Hi everyone, Greg here. I'm going to talk to you about my Timely Tracker tool. This tool is built by myself, for myself. It's on build 963 version 4, I believe. So there'll be some changes that come up, but hopefully you'll be able to download this tool pretty soon from the Google Play Store and the Amazon App Store. But you can get it directly from one of my websites right now, and I'll put a link below. So let's look at this tool. At any given time during the day, I have multiple clients I have to bill for, multiple clients I have to talk to, and hopefully I can get through this conversation without one of them calling me. It's neat. It's to have a tool that allows me to quickly record and memorialize when I've done work for someone or when I've talked with someone, when someone's called me, things of this nature, because that at the end of the day is a drag trying to go through and find everything that you've done for someone. So let's look at the tool real quick. We have the home screen. Of course, it says Timely Tracker, your billing assistant. We have a timer, a phone log, a client tool, a timer event manager, a make report, and about. We won't get in the client tool today because I can't edit out some of the client names and they probably don't want to be shown because they are legal matters. So right now we go into the timer tool. The timer tool, I'll build this guy here, Pocket the Horse. We have categories that we can make notes about what we did. There'll be custom categories that can add later. So if you decide you have a category of notes that you want to do, you can pick that. So generally we're going to bill Pocket for a meeting right now at the bill rate of $450 an hour. So there we go. I am billing Pocket. Now the cool thing about this app is at this point in time, I can close this app. And I have a widget here that tells me that I'm still billing Pocket. And this widget runs in the background and a notification just came up showing me that I am still billing the Pocket. Even though the GUI's off, even though the app is closed, this runs in the background. And it runs at a really low battery power. Even if you shut off the phone in sleep mode or even turn off the phone, it will record the necessary information so that when you turn it back on, the billing will keep going and it will notify you that billing's taking place. So you can either click on the notification, or in this case, I'm going to click on the widget and it'll take me right back to the billing in case I want to stop the timer. But right now we're going to look at other things. Phone log's important. Anytime during the day, I get lots of phone calls and people want to talk to me about things. So you see these grayed out phone logs. They've already been entered into my system for a client. Here I've got some that this null one right down here. I'm going to enter that in for Pocket. That call came in for Pocket. Boom, it's entered into the system. It's noted. There is nothing worse than at the end of a long day going through your notes and your phone logs, trying to keep track of who called you about what and which client you need to bill for it. This aspect right here alone makes it worth your while. So you can go in here, enter your phone into the system, and track this as a timer event. So we go into the timer and you can see I've got all these events here for Pocket. I've looked at Pocket a few times today. So we've had a meeting for Pocket. We can look at this meeting. We've had, this phone call, a missed call for Pocket in this case. All this information set here for Pocket. So these are timer events and phone calls and things of this nature that have taken place for Pocket. We want to add a new event. We're going to go in here and add a new event. And we'll also add a new event for Pocket. And we will edit the date that this happened. It happened today. Why am I adding a new event? Well, geez, I had to go out and meet Pocket on site and I forgot to record the timer, but it's a rare event. So I need to, go into my notes real quick and say, geez, I better add this in. I met him at 10 o'clock and I finished at 11 o'clock and I sure don't want to miss that $450 an hour. What was I doing? I'll have to come back into the spreadsheet and add that later, update the event. There it is in the system. He was, from that time to that time. Let's see, I need to update that event again. Edit the stop time. Now it says 12:49. Okay. And the start time was, nope, I need to update that. It was 10. 10:50. Update the event. There we go. So I hit it wrong the first time. I meant at 10:49 and finished 12:49, 2 hours. Boom. That's been corrected. It's been memorialized. Good. We're done. I'm going to go in and make a report. Now, here's the important part. At the end of the day, at the end of the month, or sometimes midweek, clients want to know what they've done. So you can pick a time period. And this time I'm going to go from the 1st to the 31st. So I'm going to change this tool a little bit, but you can see I'm going to go from the 1st to the 31st. I'm going to make a report on Pocket the Horse. I could click all clients and make a report on all clients from that time period, but I just want Pocket the Horse because I got to turn in information on Pocket. So I'm going to generate a report. So I go in here to generate a report. It gives me a spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is saved to your documents directory on your phone. It doesn't leave your phone. It's memorialized on your phone. You could uninstall the app and the spreadsheets that you generate will still be there. So you can see that for Pocket, I've got start and stop times, the duration of what I did for them, the bill rate, estimated value of that. Now, that's accounts payable or billing. They'll have to figure it out. Or if your accounts payable and billing, at least you've got a spreadsheet here that you can sit down and say, geez, I did some research at a meeting. Oh, geez, here's an event here that that was that event I put in late. I didn't have an idea what I did. I need to go in here and type something into the spreadsheet for myself. Now, some clients don't care. They don't want to see this tasks directory. Some of them just don't care. And if they don't care, just remove it. Some don't want to see the stop time. You can just remove it. But basically, this is the information you need if you had to generate a bill. Now, my life is way too complicated to sit here and generate bills, but it is complicated enough that allows me to generate a spreadsheet so I can pass this on or from here generate a bill. You can take this spreadsheet and email it off the system. You can take this spreadsheet and, put it on a PC or back here on your phone and work from it. The spreadsheet's yours once you generate it. Now, this spreadsheet is broken down into bill by minimums. This one's billed by 1 minute minimum. This one's billed by 5 minute minimums. 6 minute minimums. Why do I have 6 minute minimums? Because I had a Chinese client that liked to have 6 minute minimums. It works for them, works for me. So, I did what they wanted. There's a client in China. If you work in 10-minute minimums, that's the estimate of what it would be. You work in 15-minute minimums, you work in 30-minute minimums, you work in 60-minute minimums. What it does for you is it allows you to build a report, this spreadsheet, so you can take the information out and build your invoices from there. It doesn't build invoices at this stage of the game. It just memorializes the work you did so you can build your invoice or pass it on to, if you're a lawyer, you need to pass this on to accounts payable and things of this nature, or the accounting department, so they can bill the customers. So that's where this sort of thing comes in. Now you can see down here, I have a little red 1 above my icon. That means I've still got an app running. So I will go in here and I will go back to my timer and I will stop that timer and it's done. I know, the notification's gone away. I have notification up here. I can close everything down and I'm not currently billing. And, basically it lets you know when you're still billing someone. I'm not currently billing. You click on the link, you click on the notification and it brings up the app and takes you to where you're at. I'm not currently billing anyone. So, it's just really a good tool that sits in the background that generates your report for you. I've run it thousands of times already and I use it for my clients. And I hope you find some use for it yourself. I'm going to be adding more things. I've really designed this tool because I use it. I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit, add some better coloring and doing things that I need to do for inside the office or outside in a bright sunny day. So I'll be constantly working on this tool and improving it. And I hope that you find this tool useful for yourself, that you decide it's something that you want to do, and it saves you the amount of time, energy, and money it saves me. Because I'll tell you, again, at the end of a day, there's nothing worse than going through a piece of paper and trying to take your notes and your times that you've worked on stuff and put it into a spreadsheet so you can send it off or generate a bill from it. Anyway, I hope this helps. I hope you're interested. I will be working more on this and do some more updates. And anyway, take care. Talk to you later. Thank you so very much. And I look forward to seeing you using my tool. Bye-bye.